Oh, you're ringing. You're ringing. Hey.
Yes, sir.
Yes, I am recording. Okay. Hey. Okay. Look at here. This is a special edition. If we have any moms that ride with their sons or any moms that ride with their daughters, this has been a very unique experience for me riding from basically Denton, Texas to Daytona Beach with my son David. Come here, David. This is my son David. Most of y'all know him. Y'all seen him because he's always on my page most of the time.
How's it going?
And today is David's birthday. We're not gonna say his age because you know that age is his mama, so we ain't gonna do that. But this has been a very unique experience for us to ride all the way up because folks have been having all kind of conversations with David, right? Some of it started before we got here because a lot of times we get to ride together. So I'm gonna go and throw this out here. When we're riding together, people are always surprised. So when we rode together last time, we were coming in through Little Elm. Little Elm, what did the guy next to you on the bike? What was his reaction when you pulled up to the light with him?
The guy's like, "Oh my God, your wife's so beautiful." I'm like, "That's my mom, bro."
And he's like, "Your mom is
What?
riding, right?"
Your mom?
Oh,
Yeah. And he's like, "She's riding." It's kind of crazy.
it
was
is.
interesting. Yeah.
Absolutely.
It's
But
always different.
it is. And since we've been here, because I ride, right? We've seen lots of guys that are trailering their stuff up. And so today, or was it yesterday?
I think it was yesterday.
So you tell the story about how the guys was making conversation with them riding and them trailering up or whatever else, because you were there.
But one of them guys lived up in Michigan or something. He's like, "I don't know how the weather's gonna be when I get back."
Yeah.
So that was understandable. One of them just trailered because he couldn't do the ride. I was like, "So you can't ride all the way down here, but my mom made it from Texas?" Okay, bro. All right. Good job.
So how does it make you feel when people see you riding with your mom?
It makes me proud because it's not something they see all the time, and when they do see it, it's kind of one of those stop and like, "Oh my God!" Like the lady at the over the balcony over the stairs when we went for breakfast, she was like just standing there in awe. Little 5'3" lady pushing a road glide all the way across.
Yeah, he caught me today. I have to do the bunny hop when I'm rolling my bike out because I if I'm not in my boots, I'm not flat. I'm not even on my tiptoes. I mean, I'm barely like on my big toe. So I have this little thing where I basically use both feet and push back and kind of hop and scoot on my where my butt is and holding it back, and I kind of scoot. It's a bunny hop on the bike. So apparently the lady was over on the balcony looking at me, and his description of her look was
She was enthused. She was proud. She was actually looking like if that could be her. She was
Yeah.
like, "Wow, huh?
I know.
She doing it."
And we do. We ride. And here's the thing that most people don't realize. He sees this. And it cracked me up because yesterday when we were going to Daytona Beach, Harley Davidson, there's a little bitty old lady in her car because Florida is full of, right? I know. It was cracking him up.
Oh my God!
Daytona Beach
The grandma, she was so
right?
cute.
Okay, well tell him. Go ahead.
Little lady pulls up right beside us, and she's like, "I love your bike, honey." And she just, I mean, it was the cutest thing. She was so happy, and it just put a big old smile on my face. Just because I guess she always, I don't know, she'd never seen a woman on a bike like that,
I
but
don't know.
she was proud of it. She was like, "Yeah, honey, there you are. Go get them. Ride, baby, ride." I was like, "You getting it? You enthusiastic, Grandma? Go ahead."
And see, as women riders, what you don't realize is that someone is watching you. Some little girl is watching you in a car. I see girls all the time when I'm passing by and they'll wave. And if I'm at a red light, I'll ask the parent to raise the window down and I'll make conversation with them, talk to the mom or whoever else. And I'll tell the little girl, you can ride, you can do anything that you want to do. But you don't know who's watching you when you ride. Little old women are watching you that have always wanted to ride but can't. Other women are watching you thinking, "Oh, I wish I could." little girls are watching you. And when I ride up here to Daytona Beach, it's been a lot of backpacks, a lot of women riding on back. And I'm pulling on the side of them, and they're just like, "Oh my God, you're riding!" And I'm like, "Yeah." It's like, "I can't ride because I'm not tall enough." I'm like, "I'm 5'3", baby. Yes, you can." And one of the biggest things was one of the guys said, when I asked the wife and looked to the back of her, I was like, "Why are you on back? Why are you not riding your own?" And he was like, "Oh no, I keep telling her she can do this. She just won't do it." I'm like, she's like, "I've never did it before." I was like, "Well, you never had sex before, but I bet you good at it now." And he was like, "Oh, yes, she is. Oh, yeah, yes, she." And she just was. I was like, it's always something that we've never did before. It's the first time for everything. And she was like, "You know what? Okay." I said, "Girl, go and take the class." So my point to this video is one, I adore the avenue of being able to share this with my son. I have 5 sons. I have another son that rides also, Jared. I hope to one day I'll be able to ride with him because he said he want to ride. But let me do a shout out to my little Hispanic lovely son also, Mason Torres. Hey, shout out here.
What's up, brother?
Yes, from Daytona Beach. Look at here. Your little chocolate mama wants you to ride so we can all ride together. Come on now. These can be some of our experiences also. Let me do that shout out. But my point is, it's always someone looking. And it's encouraging for people to see us riding. And if you are a mom riding with your son, give me a shout out because I want to be able to highlight moms and sons. I want to be able to, interview you, do videos with you, see pictures and highlight. If you're a mom riding with your daughter and your daughter rides with you, the same thing. We want to be able to put things on our YouTube channel so that people can see these things. So, yeah. So as we leave, tell me, right, birthday boy, what's the first memory of me riding that what's the biggest memory of me riding that you want to share with the ladies?
I got two.
Oh, two. Oh, okay.
So most recent would be when you took Granny ride the first time. And she was like, "No, I want to go fast." And then you shot up to about what? Buck 20.
Yeah.
She was like, okay. That's enough of that.
Yeah, I had that Suzuki Katana, that sports bike. My mom thought she wanted to go fast on it. Yeah, okay.
That's more of the recent one. Then it would probably be when I was in kindergarten. I was telling everybody in class, I was like, "Yeah, my mom rides a sports bike." And they were like, "Nah, no, she doesn't. She doesn't ride a sports bike. You're a liar, this and that." I told her what happened. And then I think it was like 2-3 days later, for show and tell, she just popped up right by the class window on the sports bike. And they were like, "Oh my God, that's your mom." I was like, "I fucking told you." Well, I didn't say that.
You might have, because you've been cussing forever.
But yeah. But that is two of my biggest you ride moments.
Absolutely. This is true.
Mm-hmm.
And he rides. And here's the thing, I know y'all are concerned because sometimes I don't ride with helmet. But on long distance, I do put my helmet on. We've been sporting
I
around
make sure
here.
she does.
Yeah, he does.
Yep.
But for riding around in Daytona Beach, I've been without my helmet. Well, I had it on a couple times. We left a restaurant, I put it in my saddlebag. And I was looking up, he had a helmet. I was like, "Where your helmet?" He was like,
"Where your helmet?"
I was like, "Okay, touche. All right, well then guess what? We both got life insurance. We all good. So okay, we gonna tool around on the beach. We ain't got no helmet. We hit the highway, we putting our helmet on." But it is just a great experience. So give me a shout out. Let me know if you're riding with your son or with your daughter. Post some pictures. Let me see where you're going because we're going to work to incorporate this in our regular programs, on our weekly events. Just send us a picture and we're going to start highlighting you, right? All right. And this, again, is my birthday man. Happy birthday to him. And I appreciate and love you very much for doing this for me. Again, a shout out to my other baby. Hey, Mason Torres.
I call you back, bro.
Yeah, for sure. All right, ladies, go be bad, go be bold. Find somebody's face to sit on because sex is important too. He like older women. You better watch him, girls. He's dangerous.